Welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of May 11th. I'm Catherine Haleko, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hello.
Today, we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing, and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup. And I'm just going to share a cute little series of videos that can entertain you during these dark times. And it is called the American Hedgehog Warrior Course. So this guy sets up courses in his living room for his hedgehog to run. And she has to climb Pool Noodle Mountain. And at the end, it always ends with a table or a big giant tray or some flat surface that she has to slide down and land in a pillow. It is so cute. And he does the commentary throughout the whole thing, looks like she wasn't fooled by the invisible tube this time, Bob. It's super funny. It's very cute. So check those out. We'll have the link in our show notes. And speaking of merch, as we were yesterday, you can buy Pepper the Hedgehog merch that is actually pretty cute. Like a cartoon of Pepper the Hedgehog scaling Pool Noodle Mountain that you can wear on a shirt.
That sounds delightful.
Cute. And what do you have, Nicole, today? Is it Nicole's Instagram Minute?
Nicole's Instagram Minute.
Here we go. Okay, so this week I am recommending a sweet account called It's Doug the Pug.
Aww.
And it is the cutest account. It's a pug who prides himself on being the king of pop culture. And he's also on TikTok. And it's basically this cute little pug who there's various photos of him doing random things. Like, for example, on May the 4th, he was dressed up as Yoda and with a little outfit on, which was so adorable. And, just various little poses, and it's just fun and sweet. And there's some cute captions that go along with it, and it surely will bring a smile to your face. Aww. There's no drama, no stress, just Doug the Pug.
Doug the Pug. Adorable.
Yeah. Totally adorable. He has 3.9 million followers. So
he's doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. So that is my Instagram account for this week.
Nice.
How about you, Terry? What do you have to share?
Well, I'm going to shout out a book called TV the Book by Alan Sepinwall and Matt Zoller Seitz. It was published in 2016, and I bought it shortly after publication, and it sat on my bookshelf waiting to be read, and it sat, and it sat, and it sat. I find myself in the position where I'm working so much that the only way I can read books is to listen to them, because I can have my eyes on something I'm doing and listen to something, but I can't have eyes on something I'm doing and also on a published piece of material. So I felt so bad that I had never actually read this book that I went ahead and got it on Audible, and I have now been listening to it finally, and it's very fun. They pick the greatest American shows of all times. So I think they have a list of 100 plus some ancillary lists. And listening to it makes me feel like I'm listening to another Alan Sepinwall podcast, which, come on, man, get another podcast. I miss you. And both of them are reading the book and talking about their favorite shows. And, you can listen to it in small parts because they talk a little about one show and then they go on to another show. And I'm really, really enjoying listening to it. It was some extremely long number of hours because it's a big book. It's a big referencey book. And I'm making my way through it, and I'm really enjoying it. So it took me a long time to finally actually get to reading it, and I'm not actually reading it, but I can pick up the physical book and look something up to read to my husband, which is helpful, and, refer back to things that I may have not quite 100% heard. So, finally listening, really enjoying. And that's it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about pop culture moms in quarantine, household clutter from us to you, and quarantine merch. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there on our Facebook page or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/mamitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about here. Have a great weekend and see you back here on Monday.